I need this. You're my fault, my weakness. When did you turn so cold? You cut me down to the bone. Now you're dancing all over my soul. I'm falling to pieces, to pieces, to pieces.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down.
Here with Unit 1.
Hi guys. Hi.
Morning, Unit 2.
Good morning, Mrs. Boland.
Unit 3, how you doing?
Good. Hi.
Okay, Unit 4, how you doing?
Great.
Great.
Hi.
Unit 5?
Hi.
Okay, Unit 6. If you had to leave a few words of advice for next year's Bicen Unit 6, what would it be?
Okay, so I think that what worked best for us was our great chemistry. So I think the best thing to keep in mind is unit bonding because it works and our questioning was like on point. We need hand things.
We just knew. I think that also came with starting relationships with the unit. That even created an even stronger bond between us all.
I think one of the most important things is just keeping calm and like not freaking out. It's like you know the stuff, you know you've been practicing, so you really just have to calm down and do it.
Keeping calm.
Good work, though. I think the most important thing is just keeping calm and relaxing because you know what you're going to say, you know your stuff, you've been practicing, so you can do it. You just need to believe in yourself.
And the one last thing is that when you're talking, if you forget something, you don't either. You can go about that in a bunch of ways. You know, just like panic completely. You can just start making up things.
At me.
Don't do any of that. Please don't. You're gonna make yourself look worse if you don't know what you're talking about at all. Than if you sort of
If you could, what would be your one favorite thing of this year in Bicen?
Meeting new people that I wouldn't have met before. Hey, I was thinking about it. Yeah, I didn't know these two. I knew her. I didn't know these two. They're pretty dope people. I didn't get in close, even not just at our unit, but like other classes.
DC was pretty awesome too.
DC was fun.
Just gonna throw that out there.
I mean,
You want to go there.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
If you had to do a what not to do for next year's class, what should they absolutely avoid?
Fight with your unit. You can't stress unit bonding, guys. I mean, learn to compromise. Otherwise, it turns bad.
Stop. Please.
Maybe don't leave things to the last minute because we did that often. I know sometimes
Hey,
it may
we've
have
got it done
affected
every time. Don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
That's also that's.
How we work.
Yeah.
And as the great Danny Tomlinson said, don't smoke crack.
I think we'll end there. Thank you, Unit 6. Hello, Unit 5.
Hi.
If you had to give some advice to next year's Unit 5, what would you tell them?
It's really, really good if you have somebody that knows all the court cases to begin with. But if you don't, your life is going to be Bicen forever. Okay.
Just make a bunch of review sheets because there's a lot of court cases. So if you just keep going over it like over and over again, it becomes like easy for you to memorize.
And
Go ahead. Go
right,
ahead.
yeah.
Put your hand out.
You should know, yeah, put your hand out so you don't talk over your teammates, and know all the amendments and like all the rights in the Constitution. You should know like every amendment, not just the Bill of Rights, because there might be some connections that might be helpful with the other 17 ones.
Like you might start saying that businesses are allowed to discriminate or something.
Yeah, and like
don't
segregated.
dig a hole for yourself when you're answering questions because that doesn't turn out well, especially when you're in front of a panel of lawyers. So yeah, don't do that. And
Don't act like you know what happened at Guantanamo Bay unless you're really big.
Be tall. Be tall.
Be tall.
Being tall helps too.
It's good.
Now, your unit seemed to bond very well this year and was a very close-knit unit. Did that come naturally? Were you guys friends before, or how did you guys develop that?
No, we had to write it. We had to sign. Us three had to sign a thing to let him be okay with the rest of us, because he was happy sort of by himself for a long time.
I didn't really like any of them, but eventually we were, I guess.
Yeah, we're really not that great of friends. We all hate each other.
Miles eats all of my food, so I have to take him out of the house.
I actually ate like a 10-ounce tub of hummus yesterday, so.
That's just like straight up.
Yeah, well, with pita chips, so
Oh.
it's okay.
I have no more hummus left.
Yeah, I ate all our hummus.
Okay, if you had to offer tips to next year's class, let's say if their Unit 5 was nervous during questioning, was nervous before the competition, what kind of tips would you offer to them to get over their nerves?
Well, first off, if one of their unit mates is nervous and the other one's, totally calm and everything, you should just yell at the one that's nervous. And be like, stop it. Just stop it.
Wait, no. You don't just yell at them. You play like good cop, bad cop. You have one person yell, and then another person just say like, oh no, it's okay, don't listen to them. And then the other person starts
You have one person just not say anything at all.
I wasn't nervous beforehand, so I mean, it's like, you don't mess with a good thing.
Yeah.
I was the nervous
I was
one,
kind
if
of nervous, I
anyone
guess.
didn't realize it. I frequently got my books pulled away from me.
But if you're nervous, just like, have a big head and be like, like if it's 10 minutes before you're going up, just realize you can't really study anything, and everything you know is what you know, and I'm sure you guys will know a lot by then. So just, calm down, just watch the other unit going before you, or if you're the first unit like we were, then, just chill, have some water, have someone give you a neck rub. Don't drink like a whole thing of an energy drink right before on the way to the competition, because then like you'll get really clammy hands.
You'll sit there like this, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that was like my legs. It all transfers to my legs.
Sweat dripping down.
Okay, final question. Favorite part of Bicen 2014? Go.
This unit!
You took mine.
We're a family, and we all love each other.
Even Jake Cohen.
Even Bolin loves Jake Cohen.
Secretly.
Deep down inside.
In that lovable heart.
Just don't be a Jake Cohen.
Just don't be a Jake.
Some of the stuff they can do.
Okay, we're good. If you could give any advice to next year's Bicen class, what would it be?
Be friends with each other. Be passionate.
Have this bowl and love you.
Have lots of swag. Like your unit sometimes.
These are great pieces of advice, really.
Work hard, play hard.
We didn't either.
What else? Do your work.
Do the work.
Read the Federalist Papers.
Yeah, that's always something.
That's gonna be your best friend.
Factions are inevitable.
62 is the best one.
What advice would you give to students next year that might be nervous right before competition?
Breathe.
Don't bring the binder to nationals and read it like 5 seconds before that.
You're gonna be fine, I think there's a lot of preparation beforehand for states, so you're not nervous. As nervous.
Like Jackie and I were like Rex.
I was
Jake and Sam.
Yeah,
we're
find people that are
rocks.
like, you're rock. Not
Just
really.
gotta mellow out.
And like just like have them like boost your confidence.
Yeah, so how did Jake and Sam help you to get over the nerves?
They kind of just yelled, calm down, and like that was like surprisingly comforting.
And they said like you have this, like you know it. They just kind of like gave me confidence to do it. It was nice.
Always be there for each other.
Oh,
Really?
Do the confidence pose. Okay.
We all know.
No. So there's this thing. No. Raise your arms like this. No, because if you go like this for 2 minutes a day, it's a confidence pose. Like they should know this. So if you do that for 2 minutes a day, it boosts your testosterone levels and lowers some other sort of thing. So that
I want testosterone and be more testosterone.
No, because it makes you more like confident in yourself. It's not enough to make a difference like physically, but like the way
You're going
think.
to grow another appendage.
No, but it also lowers some other chemical that makes you.
Why are we talking about this?
Because this is
Stop
what they
speaking.
need.
Science.
Hey.
It's a political science. That was terrible.
That was not.
Yeah, that
fun.
was bad.
I cracked myself.
Someone asked me.
Any last words to leave your mark as Bicen 2014?
If you try and be like me, you know,
You'll fail.
just do your best.
Don't ramble.
It's the best. It was my favorite class I've ever took.
You don't win.
You
just
can
wait for a
write
phone
cute
call.
little notes to your Bicen mates. It's really fun.
You were the only one that did that.
Shut up. I
Yeah,
try to
They were
boost team
adorable.
morale.
They were adorable.
Yeah, they were.
If you don't win.
Yeah, wait for the phone call.
Taylor Swift's quotes.
Hey,
are the
just a
best.
little.
Okay, I didn't even give you a Taylor Swift quote.
You
so-
should have given me a Taylor Swift quote. I was left out.
Thanks, Unit 4.
Yeah.